Hey guys, Blue here. I hope that you are all enjoying the anniversary event. I've had a blast with it. The few days I've been able to play. For those who missed it, I've been sick this last week. I'm feeling a lot better, but it really put me on my butt the last few days, so I haven't been able to post as much as I'd like. But I'm back here, and today I felt like running some Oni gameplay, and so I hope you guys enjoy it. And so for our first game, I'm going to be running Fearmonger, Barbecue and Chili, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Hex Plaything. I'll drop a description below for those who are unfamiliar as they go into effect. So let's see, we get into our first chase here. I have Fearmonger on. They were both on a gen and they haven't stopped running, so I'm not really worried about a life. I did fail there. So if she did have life, she's not gonna get value from it. Someone else is trying to get my attention, but I'm gonna stay on this person. Try to see if I can get it down and get Pop Goes the Weasel going. And she's just holding forward. She's not even looking behind her. All right, so quick down. And so we have our first hook nice and early. We might lose a gen depending on how efficient the other two are being. Let's take a look. All right, I saw one person downstairs. I don't see the other person. I'm guessing the Fung jumped back on this gen that we're walking towards. Yeah, there she is. Got a pallet still. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Pop here. Let's get it out the way. Let's get this pallet out the way. She had a decent amount of distance on me. The gen downstairs has not been completed yet, so I'm actually gonna make my way over there. I'm gonna get this door out the way. Sounds like it's about to finish the moment I walk down there. Maybe they'll get spooked and run away. Yes, they did. She was hiding here to the left. Looks like maybe there were two people. Looked like she was hiding under the staircase. I ran back up once I walked by her. All right, so who is this we're chasing? We're chasing Ada now. She does have a pallet. Let's go this way and see how she plays it. I'm gonna go ahead and break that with the event option Q. Invitation power, I should say. We got our power going. So how you guys feeling about these invitation powers? They're pretty cool, right? They have made for some really interesting interactions. The first time someone used an invitation palette on me, I was so confused, dude. I knew it had something to do with the anniversary, but I'm like, is the game just randomly spawning pallets for survivors? What the fuck is that? She's down. She doesn't make that. So we'll go ahead and take a pickup here. And we do have our power, so with Barbecue, hopefully we'll be able to see where they're at. Run straight there and use our Pop Goes the Weasel. And I see someone. I kind of wanted to hear how much this had on it before I ran that way, but I'm gonna run this way. Hopefully it's the person who was oblivious, and it wasn't. They heard us coming. I think we made the right choice. Someone's definitely around here. Okay, they ran straight ahead. Just making sure no one's touched that gen. Let's see if anyone's over here. All right, kind of wasting our power now. So let's see if we can maybe get value. Let's go back over towards Hook. Oh, here goes some scratch marks. We lose our first plaything. Sensitivity was a little too high. It got the best of me that time. I'm fairly used to it, but it did trip me up there. And I think this could be a down if we play it right. Yeah, this is a down. Beautiful. Right on time, dude. We literally had a second to get that, and we just ran out of our power. Really needed that because it felt like we wasted a lot of time there. All right, let's take a look around again. And they're back on that generator. She thought about leaving. She's like, nah, let me just see if I can finish it. That tells me that it might be close. So instead of popping the gen downstairs, I'm actually going to come over here. It's fairly close. It's close enough to where we're going to get pop value and it doesn't feel like a fail. And someone is still cursed. We see the plaything hex right by the generator. Got to unhook this way. And the person under hook is oblivious. I'm kind of wondering if we could sneak up on them. They're healing. I could hear it. There we go. I actually meant to hit the other girl, and we are going to be filthy here, and we are going to tunnel her just because at this point she's hurt. She's already been hooked. I think she got off the record. Yeah. So I guess misplay on my part. I didn't feel like it made sense once I hit her to go after the other survivor who's healthy, who was headed towards a pretty decent loop there on the left. We got punished for it though. Listening out real quick down here. You know, in hindsight, we probably should have just committed to her at that point, but I just wanted to... It was like 50-50 on if we were gonna maybe lose a gen before I could down her. But it is what it is. We're actually in a good spot right now. Doesn't seem like any of these gens have decent progress. This one hasn't even started. I'll kick this one over here. We do have our power ready to go as well. There goes Michaela. I'm on the fence on if I want to use my power. Let's see how she runs this. And she opted not to take that. Oh, I have an idea, guys. Are you ready for this? Watch this. I'm gonna get bloodlusted here. I'm just not gonna let her go to that vault, and then we'll use our invitation power to expose her. Look at this. Yes. So good, dude. So good. They never see that shit coming. Oh man, that was huge. Alright, so no one over there on barbecue. Someone over here. Oh yes, they are. They just cleansed that. Let me get our power right back. We're gonna get a trade here. That was silly. We'll be nice. We'll let her go away. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Oh, it's already regressing. Well, I don't want to risk her getting picked up, so I'll just pick her up right now. She's dead. That's why I was like, nah, dude, let's just pick her up. I could have went after the Michaela with my power and snowballed, but I don't want to risk Ada having unbreakable at this point. I'd rather just get her out the game and get popped. Someone was up here. Oh, they're right here. I hear them. Let's see if we can get them right here. Camping the pallet. Oh my god. Feels so good. I'm gonna use pop on this and then we'll pick her up. Oh, please don't have power struggle. Please don't have power struggle. Oh, thank god. It's like a mini heart attack every time you gotta pick someone up like that. Barbecue. So much barbecue value. As a, you know, when I play Survivor at this point, I always have this sort of shit on. It's so annoying as a killer to deal with, but as you can see, I've gotten huge value. She was almost done with that. She probably could have finished, but she ran instead. And we're gonna get pop value on it. That was, I don't know what the right move was there. I guess I would have needed to see from her perspective. She's actually running back now. I think I may have committed at this point. You got someone out the game, but you know, I don't know. Can we use our Q here? I tried to time it to shatter the pallet, but instead it gave me endurance, which is annoying. It's not what I wanted. Well, I respect it. Homegirl wants her invitation. And this game is pretty much over, guys. An absolute dominant round. Maybe we could still lose, but I think at this point it's pretty unlikely. And she's running off into this corner here, which is a dead zone unless she holds this pallet over here. Nah, yeah, she's going to shack. Let's see. We can mind game this a little bit. She can see my stain through the windows. There we go. Shack pallet is gone. I'll go ahead and kick it. Yeah, Michaela killed herself on hook. It's definitely over now. I haven't checked up on this gen in a while. Nice. We'll do it that time. God, I love breaking the pallet, but I haven't actually do it. It feels amazing. There we go. Yeah, and that gen down there is actually about to pop any second now. I'm about to go down there and use pop on it. All my points. Pop value is just amazing because it is a perk that incentivizes you doing your job and rewards you for it. So it just feels so satisfying to knock off 30%. All right, we got scratch marks over here. Looking for Hatch, just listening out to see if I hear anything. I definitely see her. Where are you? See your scratch marks, I just say. There we go. 4K, baby. Oh, I hear Hatch. Oh, Hatch is right there. What I want to do. I think I'm gonna let her go, guys. It's the anniversary event. I'll have a personality. Go ahead. There goes our first game, guys. I'm gonna switch up the build a little bit and we'll run another Oni game. Toba Landing, we're on the new map, y'all. I have legit only played here like twice. This is like my third time playing here. I don't really like it, but you know, it is cool to have something fresh. All right, so this time we swapped out plaything for machine learning. Oh, I hear somebody. And we swapped out Fearmonger for corrupt. The last build worked fine. I just wanted to try something else. I feel like machine learning may be fun. An undetectable Oni who's even faster sounds terrifying, so we'll give it a go. And we got into our first chase nice and quick. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage that corrupt is still up and just absorb some blood real quick while we listen out. So someone's on the gen above me. We'll go ahead and get this pallet out of the way. I'm actually gonna go upstairs to see if I can injure them. I'll take 2 early injuries. And I actually don't remember how to get up here right now. This is embarrassing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. She has no idea. Oh, it's David. All right, we'll kick this just to get machine learning turned on. All right, someone's at Shack, evidently. Oh, she missed a skill check. Could this be another injury? Why'd you hang on so long? Interesting choice. I will stop and kick this. It's not a good habit, guys. Don't do that. I'm only doing it because I really want to try to get machine learning value. Unless you have like Call of Brian or Overcharge or Pop active, I would probably not stop in a chase like that to kick. But it's alright. She didn't get very far anyway. Give it to me. There we go. I'm gonna fake going this way. When she runs back, we stop to kick it. Just to try to decrease the distance, the amount of distance that she gets. I feel like this map is so cluttered. That's what I don't like about it. Got another pallet here. And another vault. Wow. It's alright, you're going down though. Alright, we lose our first gen. Not too bad considering how much time's passed. Alright, looking on barbecue. That means everybody's close. Let's take a look at this real quick. Alright, still regressing from where we kicked it. So a little basic kick like that actually brought me back a lot of time. So I'm gonna run over this way just to see if anyone's over in this corner. I do hear someone upstairs again on top of the building, but it's not very far along, so I'd rather save Pop to see if we can get value somewhere else. And if not, we could just run back up there. Maybe they're healing under hook, actually. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Oh no, they were not healing. It looked like they were healing. He's on a gen. It's alright. We still got value out of that. I should have probably picked that gen and then hooked them just so we could have used Pop, but that's okay. Let's get barbecue and chili going. Yeah, they're on top of the building. I should care about that gen. But it seems like it's gonna be a hassle to run up there every time I need to defend it. So I actually have a 3 gen here. I feel like my main focus is gonna be guarding these 3 right here. So I will pop this. We got machine learning on that now. Healing underhook. That's good for me to know. Dead hard. I tried waiting a second too before I swung. I thought I had that, man. He definitely hesitated and I definitely swung, but it didn't show it on my screen. That's okay. We knew that that was gonna go. Not worried about it. All right, let's see if we can mind game this. There we go. He's gonna have to give me that pallet. Oh, buddy. I cannot believe you camped like that on that. That gen is gone, dude. Love it. Sometimes, see? Sometimes a basic kick, man, just to get regression started is worth it. But don't stop mid-chase to do it. Alright. Claudette's running this way. She's got this vault. Oh, I just missed her. She ran right by me. Let's try it again. I'm not the best Oni, guys, but we're learning. On PC, you're trying to be a better Oni. He's a ton of fun. Ah. Let's go for it again. Alright, let's pop this. She's got that. I'm gonna lose pop. Gotta be mindful. Oh, this isn't down. Hello. Beautiful. Thank God I got someone. We hate for our power to be wasted. Oni is fun and satisfying. I love playing him. I need to play him more. I feel like I want to make him my focus here in the coming weeks. Try to get pretty good with him. Just because he's someone that I feel is fun to face and fun to play as. So survivors aren't always butthurt. And super rewarding to get good at. I need to get a better skin though. Alright, so we have 2 people on the generator and shack. That's okay because again, our main focus at the end of the day is going to be to guard these 3, and Claudette's already her over here, so I don't feel like leaving. David's still on hook. And we popped that middle gen, so I'm going to go ahead, I think, and kick this gen to my right. Just because we know those haven't been touched up until this point at least, and I want to get this back to 0 if possible. They're healing under hook all the time, so I want to kind of head that way, see if we can find anyone. We got scratch marks going this way. Alright, and that's fine. I'm not gonna bother. I see Jane there, but I'm not gonna follow her. I'm actually gonna push back this way. Let me kind of turn. I don't care about that gen on that side. I want to protect this side. We've gotten rid of a lot of the resources already. Oh, nice, dude. That was silly. There we go. How do you vault while I'm swinging into it? That's crazy. And I believe Ace is dead right here. Yeah, Claudette's... Someone's trying to run up. I'm assuming it's Claudette. And man, guys, no machine learning value this game so far, unfortunately. Claudette's at the top of the stairs. No machine learning so far. Pick this. This is gonna turn into a game where I'm just cooking the whole time, huh? Alright, I'm listening out. See if there's any blood anywhere. Claudette's back on that gen, man. She is a gen jockey. I will give her that. There we go. A mistake at last. Oh, I can't capitalize on it though. Alright. Good shit. This Claudette's really good. She is very rarely made mistakes. Let's see what you're doing. Who's over here? Ooh, this gen's almost done. David, buddy. I need you to get off of that. Definitely got to put machine learning on that one. Maybe we can finally get value from it. This playstyle, it's like 50-50. I will say, though, I feel like most of the time it's not a good idea. But the other gen is so far, and they're so aware that there's a 3 gen that they're very committed to staying over here and maintaining a presence over here. So in that sense, I'm gonna actually commit to this playstyle. And now we have our power. They're so committed to being over here that I'm almost guaranteed to get it down, especially with our power, and then we could just pop. Yeah, this gen is so close to being done. Here goes David. You see what I mean? Well, I missed, but they're so committed that they're gonna go down and I'm gonna get pop value. And that was a nice little flick if I don't say so myself. As far as like that last minute turn. Alright. So we got pop, and we have to pray to God that we make it there in time. There we go. So we lost the gen way on the other side, which is fine. That's what we were kind of hoping to happen. Now Jane has to make her way over here to get David. And that leaves Claudette free. for us to down, and then we can use pop again. She's teabagging. We love it. We got pop. And this, my friends, is the most pop value I have had in a bit. Just destroying that gen. Alright, I'm going back for David. He's healthy. More value. Beautiful. And there's a hook right here. This is good because we downed him very quickly. We have a lot of our power still built up. They'll give us some blood right here. Blood to go, and they jumped right back on that gen. And we got us a game, dude. These guys are not fucking around, and I respect it. That's exactly how I would play if I was them. They're so close to being done with that. And we're about to pop the shit out of this again. Pop meta is back, y'all. Take a look at this. All right, we're good. Claudette is going to Shaq. I got to be very careful here. I'm going to entertain this for a second because I just used pop on the gen that had the most progress. But if I don't end this soon, we just leave and go back to the gen. We have our power, so that's the only reason why I'm doing this. I want to block this window off. Oh no, it gave us endurance instead. That's not what I wanted. I mean, it's fine. She held forward anyway. And I'm trying to use my power. Oh, you can't use your power after you use an invitation. That's my mistake. Ooh, that could hurt us. It depends how much progress she's gotten along on this. Okay, she hasn't done enough for it to hurt that bad. Thank God. Almost a huge mistake. Alright. So we will use our power here. We see where both of them are at, which is a mistake on their part. Because now I know that I'm not worried about losing a gen here. Alright, I was gonna try to play around it, but I'm just gonna get it out of the way. So I stop looking stupid. Alright, I'm actually just gonna do a basic M1 attack here instead of trying to flick. Instead of trying to be cute. And that gen might be going, so I need to actually just slug her and rush over here. It's a 50-50 chance she has Unbreakable, but it's a chance I absolutely have to take because if I don't, she might have Adrenaline anyway if Jen pops that. And of course, she has 2 pallets that spawn here. 2 invitation pallets. And she had Unbreakable. That's the risk that we take, guys. When I play Survivor, I have Unbreakable on every other game for moments like this because it could truly make or break, and we have a dead hard. This game is coming down to a wire. This is a good fucking game. I will say it. These guys are really good. Alright. Let's look at our situation here. We catch her healing. Oh, she was mending. That's fine though, because that gives us lots of blood. We need our power back ASAP. Just because it allows us to get around faster, that makes us more of a threat. And that gen's so close. She just ran away, so we'll kick it again. It's just the kicking game. If I down one of them and get pop, it's a wrap, dude. I'm confident with one more pop, we essentially put this away. Oh, dude, why did she come over here? She doesn't have Dead Hard anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, you know what? No. We're gonna hook you, we're gonna pop, and hope Claudette doesn't touch it while I'm hooking you, but I think we're okay. This is about to be the most satisfying pop of the night, guys. Hell yeah, look at that progression, dude. And that's it, Claudette has to come over here. We're good, that gen's fine. I was making sure it didn't have much progress on it. Jane can go ahead and tap it, it doesn't matter. 30% is just brutal. And I know it's not 30% period, it's 30% of the total progress, but it was so close to being done that it might as well be 30%. And there we go, guys. That fucking puts this game away. What a fucking way to end this video. What a game. Don't like this map still. Oh. And I knew she had it. I knew it. I thought that in that weird gap of time where I spun that she used it and she didn't. So that's fine. Shack pallet's gone. She's gonna have to go to window. Oh, what did I say? This game is something else. They got me good there. Trying to see if they stayed over, and they didn't. They actually held forward. I get the last person hatched. If I get this girl, she ain't getting hatched. Not for how hard I work for this kill. No, ma'am. I think we got her here. That was a nice spin attempt. No machine learning value that game. We essentially had 3 perks the whole time. Man, what a game. Well, guys, I hope that you're enjoying the event. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for your support once again. I really appreciate you all. And I'll see you all around. If you enjoyed this, please consider dropping a subscription, like, comment, all that good shit. Love you guys.